Marissa Flores, and I'll be talking about how sports has had a great impact on my life as a whole. So, how many of you guys watch Sunday Night Football? What about the World Series? Or the Super Bowl? Well, whether it was for the game or for the food, picture watching your favorite sports team and having tournaments on the weekend and practice during the week. That pretty much sums up my childhood as a whole. So, growing up in my family, sports was more than just a hobby, it was a lifestyle. Since the time that I could wear a glove and pick up a bat, that's what I was doing. I was on the field. Softball specifically had a huge impact on my life. It taught me the life lessons and fundamentals of life. It taught me about other people and how to have relationships with them, and also taught me a great deal about myself. So, growing up, the field was my home. It wasn't just dirt, it wasn't just grass, it was a place that I went nearly every single day. It was a place where my dad would reminisce about jokes and his old days and memories. It was also a place that I made memories. During the time of catching a grounder, I learned patience. You have to wait on the ball. And those skills are something I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life. Also, when you're about to go up to hit and you don't know what's coming your way from the pitcher, you have to be prepared and be flexible and be able to adjust just about anything because life likes to throw curveballs at you, and you have to be ready to react to them immediately. It's also imperative during the game. It taught me life isn't fair. Sometimes umpires are going to have terrible calls, and you're just going to have to suck it up because a lot of things happen in life that aren't fair, and all you have to do is suck it up and get through it. I learned so much that you can't judge a book by its cover also. When it comes to other people, you can't judge someone by the glove they're wearing. It's how they use that glove. It's how they use that bat. Just like it's how they react in certain circumstances. When, say, someone strikes out, when the struggles are happening, that's when you see the challenge in the character. That's when a testament is shown about the kind of person someone is. If someone strikes out, are they going to throw their hat on the ground and throw a tantrum, or are they going to pick themselves up and cheer on their teammates? It's those kinds of things that you learn about other people that really make you reflect on yourself as well. Growing up, I saw a lot of times people throw their helmets on the ground, throw tantrums, and I never wanted to be that person. And in times of tough situations where maybe you make a mistake, maybe you strike out, maybe you didn't make that play that you knew you were capable of doing, that's when you have to be confident in yourself and to pick yourself back up because you can't let your mistakes drag you down. And as a pitcher, I had to deal with a lot of pressure, and I learned a lot about myself. I learned to be able to deal with a lot of pressuring situations that even if you have three balls and you're scared you're going to walk someone, that you can come through with that next pitch because a new pitch is a new beginning. It's a new opportunity, it's a new chance, just like in life. A lot of things can go bad, but you only need one opportunity, one chance to change your entire fate. And playing this sport, it's taught me that it's all up to you. The ball's in your hand. It's what you do it. It's not with what you have, it's what you do with what you have. And do it with that, it also comes to if you have a bat in your hand and you're going to go up to bat and you're scared. You can't let your fear eat you up. You can't keep it from swinging. You can't keep your fear from swinging the bat. You also can't let your anxiety get the best of you. Because if you're up to bat, you can't let that third strike pass you by. Because what was the point on walking on the field if you didn't even swing the bat? You definitely don't walk on the field with the mindset you're going to hit a home run every time. But you most definitely can't walk on the field with the mindset that you've already lost. I hope you learned some life tips, and I used you enough. So, if you have any questions, feel free to ask.